Hey guys, I just want to show off my awesome Task Manager extension. So when you first install it, it's probably gonna look like this. It's just gonna be a regular projects view. So you need to go up here and go Awesome Task Manager, and then go Open Board. There's also shortcuts, but just so you can visualize it, I'm gonna be pressing the buttons instead of actually using the shortcuts. So here you'll open it up, and then you'll see this. It'll be a new board. Then here you can go ahead and start adding a card. So I'm gonna go Hello World. Then I can add a category. It's a bug. Hello world bug. Then I can go down here and I can assign a different color if I want this. So this issue is gonna be a cyan color. Then we can go manage assignees if you want to assign this to someone else, or you can just not assign it to anyone. And here we're gonna add Oliver, and then we're gonna give Oliver a why not give him a deep orange initials? So initials will only show up if there's no image assigned to them. You can assign images by pressing browse over here, and you can assign any image that you want. And then you also let's give him a border color. Let's give him a border color of red. Why not? And let's add him. Okay. So then we go back here, and then go Oliver. So as you can see, there's orange. There's a slight border color there of red. And then let's see. We'll be like, fix this, please. Fix, please. So these are just a task, so they can take it off one by one. And then let's say it's meant to be today. Then here we can just go create card. And then the card is now created. So let's just attach this to over here. And then let's also link up what Oliver needs to fix. For this example, he needs to fix something in the player. So let's just drag this over. So now the player object in the main scene is attached to this hello world bug. So this means that no matter from where you're from, no matter where you're at, if Oliver presses on this, it will then basically be like, do you want to open the scene? And then it will tell you which scene it's from. Then it will tell you which item it is that you're opening for. Then if Oliver presses yes, it will automatically select that item. And as you can see, it's also selected in the inspector. Then Oliver can start working away. And then once he's done, you just take it off. Then you can also go up here and press complete, and that will stop it from basically counting down. Then yeah, you can also filter it down. So for example, if you go art, there won't be any art on this. If you go bug, there will show it up. Also, if you select me, there's nothing, and if you select Oliver, there you go. So, and also you can go and you can make this a template. So say if we add like a new column, so hello world, then it's added a column there. Then we can go save as current template, and then go hello world board. Okay. And then do we want to save it with the card or not the card? Let's only go columns. Then let's go add new. And then as you can see there's our hello world board that we added. And then we can also go ahead and we can, if we go into my one, so this is the board I've been using to do my own project. If I go here and right click on this, I can go copy to board and hello world board and send that directly to that. Go back, as you can see, there it is. And another cool feature is that you can archive the cards. So because basically the lists were getting pretty long as I was working on this, so I added an archive feature. So you can press archive and you can archive the cards. Well, sorry, no. So in order to archive, you go here, you right click on the options, the three dots there, then you go archive card, and then that will archive it. And then to get it to show, you just press up here, and then it'll show all your archive cards in the per column. You can also use the hide all and show all to show all the tasks that need to be done underneath the cards. You can also press here to hide and show the card tasks. As you can see here, also you can link up like loads of different stuff. So this for example is a note that I have linked up, and once I press on it, it opens up a note. So for example, this is just an example note. So I'd say I want to be good at bowling, and I have a screenshot in there. If I press on the screenshot, it opens up big, so I can have a view at exactly what I'm looking at. If you look at some of the archive cards, you can also put a link. You can also put an image on the card itself. For example, this one I was looking at the lowering the pin at the start of the round. and I took a screenshot of it just to make sure that I knew exactly what I was talking about. And yeah, let me show you the link feature. So the link feature here basically just allows you to be able to go new, I don't know, new, hello. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, new hello, and then you can rename it if you press up here and then start typing away. You can rename it whatever you want. You can pin it so it'll go straight to the top, or you can add a color. You can also add in any text you want, and you can also take a screenshot, paste that screenshot in there. If you go in preview mode, it'll show you the screenshot. You press on the screenshot, it'll show you the image. What else can you do? You can pop out the card, so you can right away at it. And then you can also have multiple pop outs. So you can pop out that one, and you can also pop out this one. And then if you just drag it over and put them both in preview mode, you can obviously have a look at it and see exactly what, like say if you want to compare it or something. And also you can drag them away and look at them separately, obviously. Also, again, there's also shortcuts up here that you can have a look at, and these shortcuts should be interchangeable because the way it works is that they get added to a list in the Unity editor, and then you can just go ahead and change them to whatever you want if you find them in there. Yeah, and then you can also link up a URL or the card that you just made to it. So if you press here and go add, and then go notes, and you can add whatever note you want to that. So the note feature and the board feature are kind of work together. So you can write like a complex note and then just link it up to a card, and then have your teammates look at that card, or even yourself, just for future references. But yeah, that's about it. I do hope that if you decide to go with this app, it actually does help you get your projects done and helps you keep track of stuff. And let me know if you want any extra features added, and I'll have a look at it and I'll get back to you on that. All right, have a nice one, guys.